Good afternoon. We're heading off for a couple of weeks. Sometime soon. Been a bit of a disaster so far. Hooked the caravan up earlier to get ready, and the reversing camera decided it didn't want to work anymore, so shot down to the auto electrician's. He was flat out, but he had a quick look, couldn't figure out what it was quickly, so I said, oh well, don't worry about it. Well, then we just head off now, and Vix realised she's forgotten her phone. And I'm on a very busy road and I can't do a U-turn or anything, so she's had to jump out and run home and get her phone. So hopefully sometime in the next 20 minutes we'll get on the road. I'm only going as far as Grafton tonight, so it doesn't really matter. It's only an hour up the road. And tomorrow we're going to head across the border. As long as the border stays open, we should be right. We've got our passes, we've got our check-in apps on our phone to get into Queensland, so hopefully that works out. And hopefully Vic will be back soon. She's running, so it'll be good exercise. Anyway, we'll catch up when we get to Grafton. This is the first for us, isn't it? Never got to camp after sunset before.
No, never.
And now it's starting to rain.
Well, it's been quite eventful, hasn't it?
And it's very warm, like winter. That's gone up. It's 23 degrees outside now.
Yeah, it's 19.
No, alright, close enough. Air conditioning's on 23 anyway. Okay, you're laughing at me. Tell us what happened.
So done where I come from.
Tell us what happened when you had to walk back to the house to get your phone back.
I was walking along the street and I was trying to text. I was looking at my phone and I crashed into the back of a parked ute.
You what? You walked into the back of
Yes,
ute.
I did.
Walking down the street.
Yep. Well, I didn't have my glasses on. They were in my hand.
So, do you think there's a reason we call ourselves plain and simple?
Look who's talking. You thought it was 23 outside.
Oh yeah, I'm the plain one.
You covered both, Jim.
So it looks like the rain stopped again. It looks very stormy. It feels
It's
like
sultry. That's the word.
So it was dank this morning and now it's sultry this
Sultry.
afternoon.
Yep. 4 seasons in one day.
Yeah, it feels like summer in the winter.
You wish.
Yeah. Well, finally made Grafton. South Grafton.
That's where it is. It's in South Grafton.
What's the name of the place we're turning to?
J-Ball Park.
J-Ball Park. Stayed there once before.
It's beautiful.
We were the only ones here that night.
We had a sing-along,
It's
a few drinks. Jolly old time.
It's run by the
In 500 meters at the
Vintage car
roundabout,
club, isn't it?
turn left, wide highway.
$10 a night. There's water, dump point, toilets. I think there's even showers. They were closed last time we were here. So here we go this time. Not that we really need it.
You ring the number for J-Ball Park and a recorded message gives you the combination to the lock.
Here she goes, putting in the combination. Been a busy afternoon for her. Running around the streets, crashing into utes. Now I'm making her open the gate. It only opens one way and that's in by the looks of it. This is J-Ball Park in daylight. There's toilets and showers over there. I think there's a handicap one and a unisex one. There's not a great deal. Dump point, water point. This massive big oval, so if you're travelling with kids, plenty of room to run around. City of Grafton over there. Nice quiet spot. Had some really heavy showers last night. So it's all looking nice and fresh. You usually get to see kangaroos hopping around here, but none this morning. So we're on the road to try and get across the border. See how we go.
We're just about to go over the border.
There's the Queensland border.
Oh, where's
Where's the COVID inspection?
where is it? Proceed with caution.
Roadworks. There's no COVID testing at all. Welcome to Queensland. Well, that's an anticlimax.
I feel ripped off.
We just had one small hold up before we got onto the Bruce Highway. It was a bit of an accident. They looked pretty shaken, but I think they were okay.
Just pulling into Beerwah Sports Ground. $15 a night. Pretty handy to the Sunshine Coast still. 15 includes parking up plus water connection, no power. Beerwah Sports and Rec Ground. Covered area there. I think it's supposed to be a camp kitchen, but not really. There's a sink down there. Dump point. Concrete slabs or grassed area over behind me. Little toilet block. Rugby league fields. Guess that'll be on tonight or tomorrow night. Horse yards over the back over there. There's a pathway all around, plenty of room for kids, and there's a playground just there. Just past the office is the town swimming pool, and then the town itself is about 400 metres walk down the road. Not a bad spot.
This is Moffat's Beach on the Sunshine Coast. We're going to do a walk around the headland. Look at the two little benches.
If you didn't get that, she's talking about the dogs. There, just to prove there are dogs. So being a local, Julie, can you tell us where we are?
No.
How's that? How's that for input from a local? Bloody Queenslanders. Moffat's Beach, around the corner, is that Dickie's Beach?
Yeah, it is. It is Dickie's Beach around the corner, Julie, isn't it? Sure. And if you can see that furthest point out there, right out there, that
Yeah.
very furthest, it's Point Cartwright. And there's a water tower on Point Cartwright.
So we came up here looking for the monument for Murrumpa Bendel. And this is all that's left, this worn down plaque. Murrumpa, if you've read anything about the history of the Sunshine Coast, were instrumental in getting the surfing scene going back in the 50s. But anyway, they've established this thing called the 12-footer club. I don't think it's the size of the surf, it was the size of the boards. Anyway, that's all that's left of Murrumpa Monument. This one's called Shelley Beach. Southern end of Shelley Beach. Nice rock platform, haven. You going for a swim?
spectacular, isn't it?
And there we have Kings Beach on a windy afternoon. The Glasshouse Mountains in the background. Just down the end of Dicky Beach is Caravan Lake. Closed off at the minute, but it goes all the way up there. There's a bridge across it further up, and then it goes into a housing estate, into a little creek, into the boondocks. Cycleway all around it, and you cross over the bridge and there's a cycleway up to the northern beaches. I think it goes as far as Mooloolaba. This morning we've moved on from Beerwah to Cooroy, or Coolroy. I'll try and show you on Wikicamps when I do the editing. This is a council run campground, $12 a night, dump point, drinking water over there. Nice grassed area, very quiet spot. But then again, it's about lunchtime on Sunday, but apparently that is a metal fabrication factory next door, and they start work at 6 o'clock in the morning. We've been warned, but shouldn't worry us too much. Anyway, we picked this spot because it's close to Noosa. We haven't really spent much time at Noosa, so we're going to go in there later today and again tomorrow just to check it out. So I hope it was worth the trip in here. As usual, the GPS took us on a roundabout way through, up a mountain and down a mountain. All good. Horsies over there. Nice quiet spot. So we'll go and explore.
Bring dogs in here.
Where are we?
Noosa Botanical Gardens.
That's nice, isn't it?
Ah, stunning.
This is the amphitheatre
Absolutely stunning.
at Noosa Botanical Gardens, which aren't actually in Noosa.
In Cooroy.
Yeah, out of Cooroy. And that they call Lake McPherson?
No, McDonald.
Lake McDonald, you sure?
Yep.
I won't argue.
No. Good idea.
So, Lake McDonald in the background.
Golly.
Nice. This is the amphitheatre. Massive.
Stunning.
Yeah. So that's probably enough excitement. One
Yeah, I
afternoon,
think
you
so.
think?
Yeah.
The
Back-
Noosa
Back to bed.
Botanical Garden. So we'll head back to camp. We might leave Noosa tomorrow for the next video. And we'll call it a day. Bye.
Bye.
Say goodbye, Vic.
Bye.
Say goodbye, Vic.
Goodbye.
Say goodbye.
Bye.
What feeling?